Hey guys, I'm not here for phones in Nepal, and this is my full review of Huawei's latest mid-tier smartphone, the Huawei Nova 2i. So without any further delay, let us get straight into the video. The Huawei Nova 2i is a unique smartphone in the mid-tier category. Tagged at Rs 33,990, the phone offers a lot for the price. The major attraction and one of the key highlights of the device is its 5.9-inch IPS Full HD display with an 18:9 aspect ratio. This gives Huawei the opportunity to fit a phablet-sized display in a relatively small body. The almost bezel-less design and a 2.5D glass the phone comes with makes it one elegant piece of technology. Not only the looks but the actual quality of the display is stunning. Images and text look sharp with optimal amounts of brightness even for outdoor use. One thing I would have loved to see is a Gorilla Glass, which sadly the phone does not come with. And encasing this almost borderless display is a metallic shell which not only looks good but also feels quite premium in the hands. The phone, even with the large display, is very much usable with just one hand. That said, the coated metal back of the phone is prone to smudges, especially in this matte black color option. Under the hood, the Nova 2i packs an octa-core high silicon Kirin 659 processor coupled with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage. The memory of the phone can be further expanded via micro SD card up to 256GB. It also supports dual SIM cards but only at the expense of the memory card slot. Performance-wise, the phone flew through everything that I threw at it. Doing the basics like scrolling through Facebook, checking emails and calendars, and surfing through the internet was no problem for the phone. I also didn't notice any visible lags or stutters while it performed such tasks. Gaming too on the Mali TA30 GPU was a breeze. I was easily able to play heavy titles like Asphalt Extreme, Injustice 2 and Dead Trigger 2 without any issues. One thing I noticed while gaming is the annoying fit button. By default, Huawei gives you the option to fit all apps in the 18:9 aspect ratio. On other apps it works like a charm, but for games this option is not viable. The phone gives the option to fit games which might sound great, but is just counterproductive. Fitting a game cuts off many of the essential controls necessary to play, so I suggest you not to fit games to the 18:9 aspect ratio. That said, playing titles with the native 18:9 resolution is a surreal experience on this phone. Moving on to the software side of things, the Nova 2i runs EMUI 5.1, Huawei's own custom skin based on Android 7.0 Nougat. The software from Huawei comes packed to the gills with tons of features and modes. Highboard, App Twin, the customizable navigation key, and split-screen multitasking were some of the features I loved using. Gestures like knocking twice to take a screenshot and drawing shapes to take a snippet also came in handy. Overall, the software experience has been very good without any hiccups. Huawei is marketing the Nova 2i as a camera phone, and why shouldn't they? The phone packs a total of 4 cameras, 2 on the front and 2 on the back. Now not only can you take bokeh-licious portraits, but also selfies. The rear of the phone packs a combination of a 16 megapixel and a 2 megapixel sensor accompanied by an LED flash. Shooting pictures with the pair was a delightful experience. The picture quality of the phone is very good with optimal amount of brightness, sharpness and warmth. I, however, did find the images lacking a bit in saturation for my taste. The camera UI 2 is jam-packed with a lot of modes. Swipe to the right in the camera app and you will be greeted with plenty of creative and interesting modes to try out. There is also a Pro Photo mode which lets you control various elements like ISO, shutter speed and white balance. The rear shooter also packs all the essentials and more that make up for a photo with a shallow depth of field. Modes like the portrait mode and the wide aperture mode are all here to give you DSLR-like images. Another fun mode that I loved playing with is the moving picture mode. What it basically does is takes a short video before and after you take a photo to create, well, a moving picture. The Nova 2i also has a dual front camera setup made by a 13 megapixel and a 2 megapixel sensor. The front camera too comes equipped with an LED flash. The image quality from the shooter was similar to that of its rear counterpart. Selfies from the camera were social media worthy with a lot of details, sharpness and depth. Just like the rear shooter, the front camera also comes with a portrait mode to get those bokeh-rich shots. Overall, the cameras on the Huawei Nova 2i are great, especially considering its price. And just sitting below the rear camera is a fingerprint scanner that works very well. I was easily able to unlock the phone in a jiffy. The phone also has a bottom firing speaker which gets pretty loud but lacks a bit of bass. That said, the speaker gets the job done and will cater just fine to the needs of most people. And finally, powering this device all up is a 3340 mAh non-user removable battery. The battery life on this phone has been great as it lasted me a good 5 to 6 hours of on-screen time with my medium to heavy uses of the phone. This without a doubt will be enough to get users through a day of uses on a single charge. That said, the phone packs an outdated USB Type 2.0 instead of the now standard USB Type-C, which in my opinion is quite a bummer. The phone also doesn't come with fast charging capabilities, making juicing the device up a real pain. So to sum it all up, the Huawei Nova 2i is a great smartphone that has all the elements in check. For a price of just Rs 33,990, the phone offers a lot, including a near bezel-less design, a quad camera setup, a premium build, and some powerful internals. My time with the Nova 2i has been very pleasant and I still can't get enough of it. Huawei, however, could have included a better speaker, a gyroscope sensor, and some fast charging capabilities with the phone. Nonetheless, it is still a better, if not the best mid-tier smartphone in the market right now. And for that, we award the Huawei Nova 2i with our Editor's Choice Award 2017. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. For a more in-depth review of the Huawei Nova 2i, we have a full written article over at our websites. Links will be down in the description. So that's about it for this video, guys. As always, it's been me, Samrat for Phones in Nepal, and I'll see you guys in the next one.